Turning corners, whether it's outside or inside corners, just takes a little bit of a practice. Now, if you're cutting something off when you're going around corners, sometimes what I'll do is snip a little bit into my fabric. So when I turn that corner, the knife is already positioned into where I'm going to go. So just go ahead and stitch down. I'm going to go ahead, I've got the differential feed still on from our last little video. Put my tensions back to normal. There we go. Okay. So just come on down. Let the last stitch go off the edge of the fabric. Bring your needles up, lift up the presser foot, and bring the fabric. You can bring it kind of out and around, and then all the way inside here, lining up the knife and the little cut you made. But notice your needles are angled. They are not straight up and down. They actually kind of angle to you. So maybe peek over here on this side and make sure that when you lower this presser foot, turn your hand wheel and see if your needles are going to come right into the edge of your fabric or a little too far in, and then you can really set it to where you want it to be. This is exactly how you would do it for turning like a rolled hem and doing around the napkin edges or something. Oh, last thing to do is actually, because when you're stitching and you pull that all the way out, you've got a little extra thread. Come all the way back up to the top part of your serger. And right up here, give your threads a little bit of a pull and tighten them back up before you start to stitch. And then that way you really have no extra threads looping around the edge like I do. I have one little guy that's sticking out here. Now for an inside curve, you don't have to do anything extra for prep. Just go ahead and stitch. But what you want to do is you could take a little tiny clip into this curve, because we pretty much need to straighten it out. So it will actually, you're kind of stitching right through it. Because once you come back, then that's going to come back right into the corner there, and your edges are all overlocked, inside and outside corners.